60 days, and we are counting down. The next coming days will be very brutal, rough in the whole of the Southeast. And I want to specifically tell the Nigerian terrorist governments that if they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hell will break loose in Nigeria very soon, because we have done it legally. You people want to change the law when it comes to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What more, Nigerians, can we tell you people? What more, Biafrans, can we tell you people? That a man that did not pass through the 4 walls of law school is quoting the law for the Nigerian judiciary. A man that didn't go through the 4 walls of law school or in anywhere studied law is quoting Nigerian law to them. Binta Nyako does not know the law. The federal government lawyer does not know the law. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, and this is what we're standing on, that the laws of Nigeria is a shrine to injustice and it can never be subjected to it. Any one of you to tell me if there is anybody in Nigeria that can speak the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spoke on the 10th of this month, February, challenging the judiciary because they are all corrupt. Tinubu is a corrupt man. Want to jail my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I want to remind the drug lord, Tinubu, the certificate forger, the man that the daughter is older than. I want to remind you one thing, that you can never jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not on this earth. You can never jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not on this planet earth. Tinubu, you can never jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu goes to jail for no reason, we will burn Nigeria to the ground. Because we have given you time. We have given the Nigerian terrorist government opportunity to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And all what this man did was to destroy the Nigerian judiciary with the truth. And they are now changing the laws that concerns him. We can no longer stand and watch this evil happen before us. If you do not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are saying it openly that Nigeria will be a child's play in the nearest future. We are tired of your shenanigans. We are sick and tired of your manipulations. Igbos are human beings. You cannot continue to subject us to all manner of intimidation in Nigeria. That can never happen again. You kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, brought him to Nigeria to try him on treasonable and whatever charges you brought up against him. This man defeated you in your court, yet you refused to allow him to go. A man that is telling the Attorney of Federation what their law is, the Chief Justice of Federation what their own law is, quoting the laws of Nigeria to them. What more can you ask of that country? The country is completely gone. You do not have a right. And I repeat, you do not have that right to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this is where we stand. All Biafrans are standing in this very ground to tell you that you don't have the right. You are a thief, Tinubu. You are a...
Tinubu's controversial stance, disobeying court orders on Nnamdi Kanu's case. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're tackling a pressing issue shaking the foundation of Nigeria's justice system. President Bola Tinubu's refusal to comply with a court order regarding the case of Nnamdi Kanu. What's the story behind this? Let's dive in. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has been a controversial figure in Nigeria. Arrested in 2021, he faced numerous charges related to his advocacy for the secession of the southeastern region. Recently, a court ruled that his detention was unlawful, ordering his immediate release. However, President Tinubu has defied this order. What are the implications of this defiance? Let's break down the court's decision. The judge emphasized that Kanu's rights had been violated during his arrest and subsequent detention. This ruling is significant as it reinforces the independence of the judiciary in Nigeria. Yet, despite this clear directive, Tinubu maintains that national security concerns justify Kanu's continued detention. This sets a dangerous precedent for the rule of law. The public reaction has been polarized. Supporters of Tinubu argue that his actions are necessary to maintain order and security. However, critics see this as a blatant disregard for democratic principles. Social media has erupted with discussions, memes, and hashtags like #free Nnamdi Kanu trending on Twitter. Let's look at some examples of public sentiment. Insert examples of tweets or public comments. What's your take? Are you on Team Tinubu or Team Kanu? This situation raises crucial questions about democracy in Nigeria. If a president can choose to ignore court orders, where does that leave the citizens? The integrity of the judiciary is at stake, and many fear that this could lead to further erosion of rights. This isn't just about Kanu, it's about the rule of law for every Nigerian. International bodies are watching closely. Human rights organizations are advocating for Kanu's release, emphasizing the importance of due process. If Tinubu continues to defy court rulings, it could lead to sanctions or diplomatic ramifications for Nigeria. Countries often gauge their relationships based on human rights records. Could this affect Nigeria's international standing? Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into a critical issue affecting Nigeria today. If you found this video enlightening, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. We want to hear your thoughts. How do you feel about President Tinubu's refusal to obey the court order? Let's discuss in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, sir. How do you react to what happened in the court today?
Now, first and foremost, I like to let Nigerians know that even though I came earlier today for even a personal court matter, and I hope that then the DSS who are taking over this courtroom is not allowing me to premises. But I've just been briefed by the ebullient lawyers representing Nnamdi Kanu that he totally and thoroughly exposed the Nigerian judiciary today, the underbelly of the judiciary. And we didn't need to get to this point. We had warned from the beginning when this trial started, this farcical trial, that you cannot try a case that is not triable in a court of law. People who are aspiring for freedom, which is recognized worldwide, it's recognized by laws and treaties. It's even recognized, I think, by their 1999 constitution that every Nigerian has the right to associate with whomever they want and express themselves freely. And these are cases that has become a bond. Now assume jurisdiction over a case from which you have disqualified yourself. That is a very simple legal maxim. So, and she also cannot be a judge in her own case or court. She has been indicted by Nnamdi Kanu and the lawyers that she's not fit to be a judge in this case. So, adjourning the case is irrelevant. But I guess maybe she adjourned the case indefinitely to allow reason or oxygen to bring into the brain of the people who are running Nigeria. Hopefully, they will, within that period of time, resolve this matter. I won't even say in the interest of justice, it's in their own interest. Yes. So, because the Supreme Court and other courts have resolved the matter in the interest of what is limited justice in Nigeria.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Imagine if a judge say you are my brother.